Hey YouTube, Joyboy here. So today I want to do another top 10 video. It's been a while since I've done them, and to be honest with you, I made plans for a long time to try and reintroduce this just because a lot of my content is really thought intensive and it's nice to throw in a video that's just for fun every now and again. So today I want to talk about the top 10 most mysterious and yet to be explained powers in One Piece. So just a little bit of clarification. What I define as a power is anything a character is capable of doing that is mystical or magical in any sort of way. So the idea behind this list is that number one would be the most unexplained and also most important, or some combination of those two values so that it adds up to something to number one in my mind. And so while these two are both subjective and different, I'll try my best to make this list make sense. But if it doesn't, well, I tried. But this is, of course, my opinion. You are welcome to disagree, and if you do disagree with anything on this list or the order, or if I excluded something that you thought should have been included, let me know in the comment section. Now with that settled, let's begin. And so we'll start off with number 10. It was revealed in the Zou arc that it was fortunate for Jack to have arrived not when the full moon was up. Also the same for the Straw Hats, that the Straw Hats were lucky that it was currently not the full moon, which suggests that the Minks have some sort of enhanced powers granted to them through the full moon. There's a really cool theory about this from One World HD, which essentially hypothesized that the Minks become like were-minks. Werewolf plus minks equals were-minks. Okay, you get it. And while I like this particular theory, the fact is we still do not know. We have never seen a mink transform or whatever they do during the actual full moon, which is pretty likely to happen when the Straw Hats visit Wano because the minks will be accompanying the Straw Hats to Wano. So we just wait until that moment, but until then, this is just a mysterious power that I think needs an explanation and will get an explanation in the future. So that leads me into number 9, Monkey D. Dragon's ability. Now guys, to be 100% frank with you, I have very strong opinions about what Monkey D. Dragon's ability actually is. But the truth of the matter is, all we know so far is that Dragon seems to have some control over the weather and wind. But the source of this power is unrevealed and unexplained, and is the source of many heated debates within the One Piece community. And I could probably spend a good 5 to 10 minutes trying to explain to you what I believe and why I believe it, but this isn't a theory, this is a top 10 list, so we'll just move on. At some point, Dragon's powers will be 100% officially revealed, but until then, it remains mysterious and unexplained. And so now let's talk about number 8, and number 8 for me is hockey. Yep, just in general hockey, everything about hockey. We've seen countless examples of how what hockey is in a way, or what effects it can have on the user and on other people, but we don't really know why hockey exists in the first place, and the specifics of the many different kinds of hockey, specifically like Conqueror's hockey, what determines whether someone possesses it or not, and even looking at other specific kinds of hockey like observation hockey or armament hockey, there seems to be varying uses different characters, different specialities different characters have for how they in particular use hockey. All this stuff I believe should be explained and may actually be key and vital to understanding all abilities in One Piece. Like sort of the backbone for all quote-unquote magic in One Piece. But who can really say? It's mysterious. Plot twist, I know. So moving on from this, we head into number 7, the voice of all things, otherwise known as the voice of all creation. What is this? Why do certain people have it and others don't? What is the full application of its abilities? Just questions upon questions upon questions. Upon questions. Seriously guys, don't know what to say because we don't really know anything other than it exists and some people used it to understand the poneglyphs and random creatures. That's about it. So in order to avoid several minutes of awkward silence, let's move on to number 6, and number 6 is Kaido's powers. And as far as Kaido is concerned, I'm not really talking about powers that he may end up having that we have no idea that he could have. I'm more looking for an explanation for the abilities, powers that he's already in some way been foreshadowed to possess. Like for instance, being supposedly unable to die. That seems important, it feels like. I can assure you that it isn't normal for you to attack someone with a spear and have that spear break. Or maybe I'm looking too much into things. Wait, no. Also might throw this in here as well, which is somehow Kaido ended up on a sky island while his crew was several thousand meters below on the surface, and seemingly Kaido had been with them for a short period of time before ending up on said sky island, which kind of suggests that Kaido can either teleport or fly, so again, probably important. But hey, feel free to disagree in the comments section, I'll be sure to troll you. P.S. For God's sakes, do not do that. Anyway, moving on, number 5, Sanji, Diable Jambe. So let me break this down for you. Catching your leg on fire equals power. Why leg catches on fire equals mystery. It's all starting to make sense. And some of you in the comment sections are going to be like, wow, Joy Boy never jokes this much, what's going on? And my answer to that is lack of sleep. Lots and lots of missing sleep. Anyway, back to Sanji for a moment. Some people have some very strong opinions about the source of Diable Jambe, like the power. But the truth is that we straight up do not officially know, and there are several guesses as to what this could be, which 100% validates its inclusion on this list for me. And if you disagree with me, next time I make this video, I will just include it higher on the list. Haha! Got him. Anyway, before I dig myself into a deeper hole, let's move on to number 4, Zoro's Asura. Oh wait. What did I just do? So Sanji's number 5, Zoro's number 4, they both have powers, Zoro's higher, so I may just have been implying that Zoro's more important than Sanji. Dear Lord, please save me from the cancer, which is Zoro and Sanji discussions, and prevent the almighty dislike button from ruining my YouTube career. Alright, no more jokes. We're gonna continue on this list. I'm not here to waste your time. So Zoro has an ability, and it's mysterious. And there's many possibilities for what it could be, and it's unexplained, so number 4. I can words. Number 3, Momonosuke's power. I'm seriously gonna have no subscribers by the end of this video. Anyway, I actually do want to take this seriously because this involves a theory of mine that I'm rather attached to, which is the idea that Momonosuke's power, which was revealed in Zou, is in some way unique and important, and not everyone will initially agree with that. So basically, Momonosuke has the ability to hear Zunisha. This is not unique. Luffy was able to hear Zunisha, so was Goldie Roger, and so was Oden Kozuki. What is unique about Momonosuke's ability is not only was he able to hear it, but he was able to converse back to Zunisha. And do not pause the video and comment right now saying that Luffy was able to, as well, had the ability to converse with Zunisha, which is a comment that I get almost every time that I bring up this speculation, because Luffy specifically said that he was unable to converse back to Zunisha. Zunisha also said that she needed someone specific to give her an order, and that the only person who could do that was Momonosuke. So what I'm saying here is Momo's power is important and unique. And to tie it back to the purpose of this video, it's also unexplained. The last time a friend of the Stride happened to have this random, mysterious, overpowered ability, that person ended up being an ancient weapon, Poseidon. So to cut straight to the chase, I think it's very possible Momonosuke has in fact the power of the unrevealed ancient weapon, Uranus. But we won't go into detail about that. We'll move on. See me over here looking at the clock trying to save you time? I got you. And hey, we're up to number 2, and number 2 for me is Blackbeard's ability to obtain more than one devil fruit. I specifically use the phrase more than one rather than 2 because it's entirely possible that Blackbeard can actually eat more than just 2 devil fruit. Hell man, Blackbeard could maybe even pop devil fruit like he pops cherry pies. But seriously guys, that's a joke. He can't actually do that. Don't take me seriously. Anyway, back on topic, we've gotten quite a lot of things that appear to be foreshadowing that may hint towards the nature of Blackbeard's ability to consume more than one devil fruit. However, at this point in time, no matter what we speculate, I think it's almost guaranteed we won't be 100% on the nose, and even if we're close, still it's unexplained and needs an official explanation from our god, Ichiro Oda. Praise be to his glory. Hey, and look, we're almost at 10 minutes, which means I can stop bullshitting and wasting your time. So number 1 on our list is devil fruits. Devil fruits in general. I could care less about which unknown characters, devil fruits we don't know yet that will be revealed. Like, that's not the purpose of this list. I was looking more at powers that are kind of like established already in the story, not that are just speculative. Anyway, devil fruit. We know a lot about the kinds of powers that devil fruits can grant, the classes of devil fruit, examples of devil fruit, but we don't know what devil fruit are, how they do what they do, what is awakening, and how do devil fruits awaken aside from Doflamingos. All these are questions. And these particular questions have answers in the future of the story. But unfortunately not today, which is why devil fruits are, in my opinion, the most mysterious power that has yet to be explained in One Piece. But anyway, boys, I hope you enjoyed this cringe-ass generic top 10 One Piece video. And if you liked it, then like it. If you disliked it, then like it. Be sure to share it as well, or I will end you. And also be sure to subscribe and click the little bell to be notified every time I upload, because if you don't, it'll really hurt my confidence. And a sad Joy Boy is no use to anyone. But yeah, guys, have a wonderful day.